Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome to my channel. Um, it's a great privilege and honor to present to you my latest map, Gariep South Africa. And this is version 4 of the map. So I've basically made 3 previous versions. And this is just an update, another update. It was the 4th update to the map. Or if you will, a 3rd update to the map, considering the original one. Yes, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, this will be a wonderful time for you just to click there on the subscribe button and yeah, just keep up to date with what I'm doing and progress on new developments and things that I'm busy with. Thank you so much, and also give a like if you like. Please comment if you want to comment. Everything is much appreciated. Great, man. So this is version 4, and we're going to have a look at what I've added to it, to the map, and what I've changed since my previous update. And yes, let's get stuck in immediately. Great. So changes. It's mostly cosmetic. Version 3, I've done these nice white fencing and that. This time around, more cosmetics. I've added some water puddles everywhere. The Free State's not really a very wet area. It's actually very dry. Yeah, so the map I've built basically to sort of resemble a nice rainstorm, and then after the rainstorm or after a nice wet season, you know. So yeah, that's basically where the flowers is in bloom, springtime, you know, very nice. Anyways, yes, this area here, I've built that. This is a new addition to the farmhouse, with a nice trampoline and a nice little picnic area or porch or whatever you want to call that, little shaded sitting area for eating and drinking. Great. And then I've added the old vehicle, just more aesthetics, you know. A lot of stuff that I've just added is just aesthetics to the game to make it nicer, you know, look nicer and feel nicer. Good. I just want to quickly switch on my trusty old flying mode here, so we can actually fly around. Great. And then obviously you'll see everywhere I've added some nice water puddles. I've changed a lot of the roads, the look of the roads. So added a lot of flowers and bushing and shrubbing to the roads. You'll find it all over the map. I'm not going to go in detail into that, because that you will see when you drive around. You know, you'll find that. Just to give you an idea, let me just quickly race there over to the site. Like here, you know, I've added flowers and shrubs and everything to the roads. Make it more scenic, I would say. It's a better word to describe. Great. And then obviously one of the big additions to the map is obviously fencing and that. So I think let us just jump here to let's have a quick look. I think here oh yes, the biogas. Let's first have a look at the biogas. I've added the complete biogas plant for the guys who like to use a biogas. It's buyable, so you can buy it. It can become yours, and you can use it. It's not expensive even. I think it's like 80 or 90 grand, you know, for this whole complex, which is nice. On its own property, very nicely situated, fenced up and gated, and lights and everything. Yes, I've added lights to all the areas, like even the BKB added a lot of lights and water puddles and flowers and everything. I just can't remember if I did the fencing in version 3, but yes, the gates and the fencing is definitely added. The water tower is added. Like I say, it's mostly cosmetic stuff. Nothing really much in the way the game plays, except obviously for the biogas plant that I've added. It's going to be a little bit more of changes in gameplay, you know. Yes, like you can see, a lot of nice flowers and shrubs and stuff, lighting, changed all that, gates, fencing, put this nice old stone wall all around the building, you know. Just give it some more of an oldish look, you know. Just to sort of get it going to look nice. And at the vehicle shop, just have a quick look there, what we've done there. The fencing, lighting, yes, I think the fencing was there in version 3 already, and the gates. I'm not too sure of that now. Can't remember. You know how things go if you work within a few weeks of adding stuff, then you tend to forget. But anyway, yes, like I said, I've done a lot of work in the look and feel of the driving around, because the map is so big. You spend a lot of time driving around. So yeah, I've tried my best to within limits add as much shrubbery and scenery as possible. You know, like like the grass, it's all over. It's been there all the time, and the shrubs I've added and flowers I've added. But with Giants Editor, there's a limit on blocks that you can add in textures. So there's only, I think the limit is 4 per block, you know. So yeah, you have to be careful, otherwise your frame rate's going to fall way down if you're in the game, you know, if you add too much textures. But yeah, I think aesthetically the map is now nice, I would say, in brackets, you know, just to play and to enjoy. Another thing, I think, if I remember right, here by the cows, let's have a quick look here by the cows. Oh yes, yeah, this side. I've extended the border on this side just to hide the water behind it, because it didn't really feel right that you can see the water there, because in the real map, in real world, there is no water there. So because the road actually carries on, the tar road carries on that way, you know. So there in the back you can see the water when you fly, but when you play the game, it's hidden away from the eye, you know. I just make everything a bit more nicer, you know, to play. Yes, guys, well, that's basically what I've added in this version. A big addition there obviously is the BGA and all the cosmetic changes and small little things that I've tweaked and made it nicer to play. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy the map. If there's any comments that you have, or when you play the game and you find something that's not working or that is not working nice, just please give me a mail, drop me a mail, and don't comment, because I don't always read the comments. I try my best to get to all the comments, you know, and sometimes it takes a while, because you know how it goes. You're busy with life, and then your stuff just go past you, you know. But yeah, for those guys who wants to start a new game and wants to sell everything, the way to get rid of this buildings is just sell this dry fertilizer. I've added the actual buildings connected to this dry fertilizer, and just sell that, and it will take the buildings away as well. These sheds, all the sheds on the map. So then you have a really blank map. But stuff like I think the gas plant, and no, I think the gas plant might go as well. But the props, some of the props might not go because they're stationary on the map. But they are movable, if I'm correct. I think they are movable. We can quickly just verify that, just to make sure. Let me just get my Superman things on. I'm not too sure if this thing is movable, but I'm sure I made these movable. Now obviously you have to put the flight mode off, because if the flight mode is on, then sometimes you can't pick up stuff. Yeah, you see they are movable, some of them. I don't think this is movable. I don't think that is movable. So there is going to be stationary things that you can't move, unfortunately. But that's just how the game is. I can't change that. Like that you can move, yes. Great, man. That is part of the house, so that will go. This might stay. The drums, I know it's going to be stationary. This is movable. So yeah, guys, have fun. Let me know how it goes, and thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoy the addition to the map. I think for now, I think I'm sort of gone to the limits of what I want to do here. I've captured the essence of the Free State. I hope so, in a way, or the best I could, you know. But yeah, if there comes up some more things or ideas, I might add another version to it. But everything is working according to what I can see, So yes, guys, have fun, man, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Farmer Bob saying cheers.